it's a story you want.
Welcome to Fabledom. A cute, peaceful little city builder. We're jumping right into it. I skipped straight into the jam. This is a beautiful little casual-looking city builder. I'm already kind of impressed with just the menus and the little narrator in the background. We'll see what this one is like. We're checking it out for the Steam Next Fest demos. So we'll get a little bit of a gameplay here and see what it's like. Choose your realm.
It's been almost 2 centuries since I had a visitor. Do excuse the mess. It piles up over the years, you know.
This is really cute that there's just a little guy talking in the background of the venue. Before the story can begin, you need to choose which realm you want to take place in. Click any realm on the map to view its properties. To generate a new map, click the dice at the top left corner of your screen or enter a custom seed. Neat. Let's go for this northern located Janin. This seems like a good Canadian landscape. Realm size medium, hills are few, ocean is large, and the forest is dense. I am a prince looking for a princess. Yes, my name is Turg.
Oh, an excellent choice.
Let's do it. Prince Turg.
Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees.
This is cute as heck.
It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is a 10 out of 10 intro.
Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
That is super adorable. I love it. I like that it's randomly generated realms too. You don't always see that nowadays, but this game seems like it's just going to be filled with all of the cutest little tropes in fantasy realms. Visually gorgeous. Move the camera using the WS to zoom in, zoom out, rotate. We got 10 gold.
Where were we? Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
Little grid building. Okay, all right. I'm gonna build right up here. A workplace requires Fabelings to operate. You can assign Fabelings by clicking any of the manage plus slots, or by clicking manage workers. Alice Merrick and Tom Humphrey working at the laborer's hut. I also need to build a road. Fabelings will always try to follow roads to their best ability. The blue arrow indicators will help guide them. Build a homestead. Build 2 homesteads inside their new garden. Homestead attachments. Assign ahead. Oh, it's kind of like Manor Lords. Some buildings use foundations and attachments. After placing the homestead, hold and drag to place the foundation. Attachments are placed automatically by default, but if you prefer, you can disable that feature and build them manually. Must be 2x2. Oh, I love it. Homestead foundation. Build 2 homestead attachments inside the new garden. Clothing lines, doghouse, outhouse, greenhouse, chicken coop, apple tree, and a beehive. Oh my goodness. 1 homegrown per day to its hub, not during winter. Let's give these guys a small chicken coop. Oh, is it already automatic? I guess it's automatically assigned. Oh, a clothing hub, clothing line, and a doghouse has been automatically assigned here.
The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly.
This is super
Now,
cute.
make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Click on them by clicking Manage Household. If a fabling that takes up residency has no job, it will be automatically assigned. We'll make sure the home is stocked with food and other resources. All right. Beatrice. Build a well and build 2 homesteads. Some buildings only affect a specified area. Well, it seems like I could probably build this like right down here. Hover over the coin icon. It requires an upkeep every 3 days. We also need to build another homestead. Which I think I'll do right here. Getting an apple tree and an outhouse. Great. Somewhere to poop. Farms, gather resources. We also have lumber camps to cut down for wood. Looks like some stone down here.
Wait, is that my old house? I left my retainer in there.
Old ruins. Spread across the realm are different encounters. These encounters can only be interacted by using your hero, not available during the demo. All right. Be that way then with your secrets. I think I might put a little lumber camp up here somewheres. Right here behind the laborers' camp.
Ah, finally, here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome,
Welcome.
welcome.
2 new visitors. I guess 2 new villagers. Clearly, I'm going to need some more road here. You know, when I say that, but that's not actually true. I don't necessarily. We need a farm and vegetable crops. We're going to need a place for these people to stay. I'm going to do it right here, and then I'm going to give them a little 2x2 backyard like that. This one's going to have a chicken coop. Backing onto this dude's house. Got a small greenhouse. Right there. Beautiful. Oh, I don't like these little backyards. This is really nice. We need to build a farm, have 20 vegetable crops, and a farmer. Well, seeing as I've built this little area up here, I think we're going to go with you. Attachments, pumpkin crop. How big can I make this? Is this massive overkill? Let's go like that.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at
7
the top
days.
of your screen.
We got ourselves a small little chicken coop. Produces homegrown resources. Can only be eaten by the residents of the homestead and cannot be stored anywhere else. Okay, so these guys are basically self-sufficient in terms of food, I guess. We do have enough newcomers in 6 days. That extra house should keep us good. Oh my god, they're so funny looking. They really put that outhouse in just the worst spot. Can I move it? No, not really. Farm has finished construction. Place 20 vegetable crops. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Oh my goodness. Can I add to this? Yes, I can. Great. I don't want to chop down all these trees accidentally right now, so this will do for now. Build a lumber camp, assign a woodcutter. I don't know what these laborers do. Construct buildings. Okay. Place 3 decorations. Yes, please. This is actually why I left this little strip right here, because I was like, I bet I can put something in here. A public outhouse, a tall arrow sign, some trees, some flowers. So many good options. Let's not place this because it looks really funny. But I do love the idea of this public outhouse here. There's something just so charming about it. Pink, white, and blue flowers. You know, these are nice. Put a little of them in there. We could plant some cypress trees between houses. Let's do that. That looks beautiful. And reach population milestone hamlet at 10 people. So we are going to need an extra house then. If that's the case. Do it like that. And I tell you what, I'm going to put a beehive back here.
You got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen.
A princess. Dearest prince, my son in spring, such a splendid land this is. Undulating hills and wide, fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? Collect $200 in taxes. Well, that's quite a difference. Lumber camp stockpile. Upkeep costs $3. There we go. Our pumpkins are coming along now too. It's kind of everything we can build. Stockpile is the only thing we don't have. Feel a little bit funny putting this here next to the wagon, but also this kind of seems like, why not? There's a nice new homestead for us. I don't have them. Oh, attachments. Stores whatever is permitted in the attached stockpile. Aha. Aha. Some storage buildings have a dynamic storage. Use the checkbox to control which storages can be stored. We'll just let them put whatever they want in there. I have 2 laborers. I feel like I'd be better off having 2 farmers, 2 lumber people. That's everybody has a job now. This material cart might even disappear once I have this stockpile up and running. So we get in 6 days, we'll have more people show up. Absolutely take this opportunity then to build additional zoning. Because why not? Let's do that, and maybe a nice apple tree back here. I really like the decorations, the attachment-based decorations. It's a cute little thing. And I suppose building some roads would make a lot of sense. Everything's getting all wet. My poor fat chickens. This greenhouse is not really growing much. Famous May, we made 37 coins. Stockpile lot has finished construction. Tons of pumpkins growing. I love that pumpkins are our like natural food source here. Wheat crop unavailable during the demo. Forester replants trees in the area. But I guess the houses can probably upgrade over time as well. Stockpile lot. I can't actually put one more of these on here. If I wanted to. Goodness gracious, we've always managed to find enough fablings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Buy new territories to expand your kingdom. 0 new territories allowed. Inn, a nice place to rest after work, can only operate if there's enough food available in the storage. A stone camp and a coal maker. Crops, wheat, unavailable, but we got a granary and a forester. Well, that's a lot. The stone camp is down here. Clearly. I see. How is it? Okay, like that. Well, it's just on the edge of those people, so that's pretty good. A granary would be useful to store all those crops with. I really want to get that in. 75 gold. And we need 10 coal as well. Some buildings have a negative effect on the desirability. All right, well, I might as well build this down here next to this old stone maker if that's the case. I feel like I'm okay to put it there. And then we'll run a road like that, and that. Perfect. And you can get an attachment, which is a forester. Oh, cool. Welcome, new visitors. It builds up instantly, which is nice. And I like that it just attaches onto the building. Like, it doesn't require additional rows or anything into it. So they should also now plant new trees after the old ones have been cut down. Awesome. Let's see. Reach the population. Collect 200 in taxes. Build stone camp, stockpile, and a forester. Select a fabling using the overview menu. Great tool for managing your realm as it starts to grow. From here, you can get an overview of your fablings, workplaces, and more. Workplaces, history logs, population. Haha, I see. Well, you don't have a job, so let's put you there. You don't have a job, so let's put you there. And what about the coal burner? Ah, you need stone. Well, let's put someone there then. Oh, and I think I said that the inn needed stone, coal, but it's actually just stone. Positive desirability. In a great big area. If I put this right here. They're just out of range. I'd rather houses down this way, so I could put it like here, maybe. I think that would work. Does kind of feel like I should let them work around this inn thing. All right, let's do it like that. Then we have a nice road that actually goes around the whole place. Does that have a road? I actually can't tell. Excuse me. I was thinking we could build some nice stuff in here after then. Trees. Signs, maybe. Tell you what. I'm going to build a big sign. Behind it, I'm going to put a big tree.
Ah, the trusted village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is,
Happy people.
the more newcomers it will attract.
Oh, I haven't selected someone from this. Select. Here we go. Territories. Okay. We'll claim that. Purchase a new territory. We have tree, sheep, and stone. Tree, iron, and pigs. Tree, small stone, and ruins. And trees. Sheep and stone. I feel like iron and pig is the way to go here. Produce 15 coal in the coal maker. Store 50 vegetables in a granary. We've also unlocked circular tables. Obviously, this is like just so perfect for this inn. I want to build 2 of them right there. The farm is full because I don't have a granary built. So I'm going to slap that right there. Just slap it on in. And then I was actually thinking I might build another cute little house here. With a little backyard. A little beehive. And a dorg house. Two visitors want to live here, but there's no room. Get out. You're not welcome. We need to assign an innkeeper. Amenities add happiness to his surrounding as long as one fabling is there. Bread, fish, and vegetables. Okay. Reach population milestone village. 18. All right, we have enough houses for it. We just need the people. I'm going to build some cypress trees there. There's a little separation between house and commercial zone. You know, I just got to keep remembering, like, nobody can really live down this way. But past this way. Absolutely. Little outhouse down here for the, you know, the coal burners and the stone miners. Yeah, you gotta make sure everybody's got a place to go, you know? Only seems polite. Granary, you also need a worker. Probably don't need 2 people on the stone camp anymore, so we'll just grab one of them for now. And then we're just waiting on people. Welcome. 2 new people. I guess one of you can go back on the stone camp if you wanted. Let's put 3 people on the farm. For now. Last thing I'd want is to run out of resources. Run out of food. And I guess, I mean, it makes sense to finish that. So we could say do a house here with, we'll just randomize that one. And we could slap another house right here. Just for good measure. I'll put storage buildings or something down here in the zone that nobody wants to be in. The inn still lights everybody up perfectly. Cute. Real cute. One day for our next little villager. Ding. New population milestone has been achieved. We can now call ourselves a village. Nobility can be used as a currency for special actions and items. It also influences interactions with other rulers. New territory. A fisherman's hut. Sawmill. Street theater. Oh, yes. And a messenger's guild. Windmill also, and a bakery. Build a messenger's guild and assign a messenger. Unlocks access to the world map. Ah, so this is great. This is like, I can put this right down here. That'll keep them busy. +5 desirability for street theater. Obviously, I'm going to put this directly across from the inn. This is such a good spot for this. You don't have coal. What else do we get? A sawmill. Produces planks from wood, but ruins the desirability. I mean, I think the thing here is, like, no matter where I go, I'm going to have to kill some desirability. Unless... I could build this, like, right here. Secret Santa. Prince Tug. Secret Santa. What a childish game. It is below me in my stature. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. 30 coal. How polite. What a nice thing to get. I'm thinking about, obviously, also building another lumber camp, because I'm a little limited on that. We do have other stuff up here I'd like to get access to. I think we have to get rid of this cypress, because I'm gonna need a road that goes through here. Ah, this needs planks to build. Okay, yeah, well then, we've got this. We got our work cut out for us then. You can go here. We're going to build a nice road that goes right along here. And I'm going to want a second lumber camp with that for sure.
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
I mean, we could just put it right there. With a forester attachment, like, right behind this thing. That does seem a reasonable choice. I mean, there is, like, room for a house or something here, but we could also just build in, I don't know, like, decorations or something. I do love me some decorations. Planted bushes. Do we have anything that's like a big, like, 4-square decoration? Flowers. Not really. At least not yet. Log bench tables, flags, campfires, and spikes. Yeah, I mean, there might be something we could also just, like, put back here. World event, beggars. Times have been hard. We tried our best to put food on the table, but we're out of options. We heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and beg for you to help us. Hand over 30 vegetables and gain 5 nobility. I'll do that. There, we can move that little cypress there. Maybe put in a sign that says, go that way to get to town. I don't know. I mean, there is a tree there, so maybe we just leave that for now. You guys are missing planks. You guys are also missing planks. Makes sense, makes sense. Nobody is working in the sawmill. Makes sense. How are we doing now? I got 1 unemployed population. I'm also out of food. And it looks like coal. And I think it's because I keep running out of wood. He says, with a bunch of wood in stock. Clearly, just not the case. Can I buy more territory? Costs 200. Just thinking about expanding the, I'm going to do this one over here. I clearly need more farmland, so. Demo population reached. You've reached the population limit for the demo, meaning no more newcomers will join you. Well, let's at least get this then. You perhaps don't need to worry too much about food. He says as everybody starves to death. Yeah, we can't make windmills. We can't fish. So that makes sense. One giant pumpkin farm should probably be able to do us. Especially if we keep expanding it. Can I just make this like ungodly huge? No, that's pretty much my limit. These last couple of squares, I can't even fill out all of them. That's the best I could do. I'll take it. Give me your greatest pumpkins, pumpkin maker. Such a chill soundtrack. Here, we need 3 more planks. You're missing water. Oh. My well does not reach that far. Well, 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 as they say. We build another one for good measure next to the theater. Here we go. Our messengers guild. Go meet ourselves a princess. Ding. Send out a messenger to another realm using the newly unlocked world map. Interact with other rulers, complete missions, and more. Only 2 rooms are occupied during the demo, and realms with names can be occupied and selected. Well, we're Solaria, so it's either Orve or Treeker. Let's go visit them. 7 days remain. I believe then this is the last thing on our little demo list. So hopefully we can get the street theater built in time, just because I'd like to see what that looks like. What a cute little town we've built. It actually looks like a village, which I feel like a lot of colony builders, you don't end up with a village look to it. The way that you build these backyards is great. This is a super adorable little theater, the little Romeo and Juliet balcony. Fake people in the audience. I was wondering what they were from behind. Oh my god, that's so funny. Please let me put somebody on this. Somebody has to work at the theater. I need them to. Please do a play. Yes. Chapter 2, Meet Cute. We've recently left our realm due to the horrible conditions we were forced to live in. We were hoping to settle here. We need more houses for that. Expires in 4 days. I like how the game was like, you will not get any more peasants. And then it's immediately just like, oh yeah, here's some more peasants. We'll build a little house here for them. Just for safekeeping. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Tucked away down in the garbage district. I mean, it's actually a pretty nice district now. You got the theater, you got the inn here, and you got some nice tables and a well. Bougie, one might even say. And over 200 coin, and welcome 2 more villagers. An outhouse and a chicken coop. I like that they're like, you know, the idea of building homegrown subsistence in every single one of these makes a ton of sense to me. Also cuts down on the amount of stuff you have to have. This stockpile is, interestingly enough, I don't think attached to the road. Because it had its little stockpile wagon in front of it. Well, I mean, that's everything. There is a military, hero quarters, barracks, swordsman ground, archery ground, watchtowers and walls. Puppet show, grand theater, concert hall, sewer drain, town well, marketplace, embassies, hospitals. Quarry upgrades, iron, blacksmith, sheep farm, masonry, prismatic liquid. Do we have this? Oh, here we go. This is the Harvest Princess that we met. Welcome to my bountiful kingdom. I trust that your intentions are honorable. We can gift them 40 vegetables. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this gift as a token of my friendship. Each realm has a ruler with their own personalities, missions, and rewards. To learn more about this ruler, click the eye information next to them. You have a relationship with each ruler that's affected by your interactions. Some relationships require a specific relationship, but you have to be friends before you can court. Flower farm, tulips, and a laurel wreath. Wave, flirt, send a messenger. Swoon. Did these do anything? Great. Claim our objective.
Your story was just getting started. But it doesn't end here. Listen to this. Let me tell you a story you cannot resist.
It's ridiculous.
Of bandits dissed, of sweethearts kissed, endless twists you cannot miss when you wish upon a list. I won Fabledom Idol with that one. Well, thank you for playing and come back soon. And when you do, maybe bring soup, something warm to eat. I'm so lonely.
It's a great voice actor, did an excellent job. That's the demo. So it's pretty. It's good. It's really cute. I do wonder like what they do that's unique in it. Obviously, we just started breaching into kind of that like romance stuff, but it seems pretty similar to diplomacy in most other games. I like the randomly generated world, and obviously there's going to be some kind of warfare in the game, which is to me surprising. This did not seem like a game that would have warfare in any way, shape, or form, but I don't know. It does add a different element. I like that it seems like it is optional. Like you could just be peaceful and messengers and give gifts to people. Lots of stuff that we still hadn't unlocked, like that prismatic thing. I'm curious to see how it develops. It's a bit of fun for now. EA is coming in spring 2023, so right around the corner. It's very, very well polished already for this demo, so we'll probably check this out a little bit more when the full release comes around.